Tech DJ, the Purpose Radio Show and Podcast. And today I have a very special guest with me today, Harlem Zone, SNS, IC Gang. Woo!
What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Thank you for coming. Before we get into the interview, I just want to say R.I.P. to Fat Man Scoop, the legendary, one and only, the energy god, the man himself, as Fat Man Scoop. I'm so sorry to hear about his passing this past week. He passed away in Connecticut. He collapsed on stage at a concert. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah, rest in peace to the big homie.
You had a relationship with Fat Man, didn't you?
Yeah, we had a good relationship. It actually kind of started pretty recent. I want to say like 2 years ago. Yeah. I was pushing my single Coquito at the time. Yeah. And he just reached out to me, and he told me he loved the record and he actually want to help me push the record. And then once he started doing that, he wanted to make sure, because I had the name SNS, so he wanted to make sure that DJ SNS was okay with it. He didn't know that DJ SNS was my father, so I had told him in the midst of the DMs, and then in the midst of the DMs, he definitely told me send him my number, and we was chopping it up ever since. He was good dude.
Yes, he seemed like a really good dude.
Yeah,
real humble,
real genuine.
Real down-to-earth, genuine.
Yeah, real good dude. Him and my pops had a great relationship.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Again, R.I.P. Fat Man Scoop.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yeah, so how did you come? Well, you just said DJ SNS is your father, but what made you want to come up with the name SNS yourself and come out with SNS?
I mean, I didn't have no choice, to be honest. As soon as I came off the porch, that's what everybody was calling me. I couldn't SNS? And I came outside early, so that's just what I was called off the rip. I was Lil SNS at first.
SNS,
you feel me? And then as I got older, my pops just made me drop the Lil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's dope. It seems like you and your father have a close relationship with each other.
Yeah. That's my guy.
That's amazing. How important is it having a father figure to you in your life?
I mean, so mine was a little different. Like I think it's cool. I think I wasn't really around him like that growing up. He was more so, I feel like, in his prime of doing what he was doing.
Working.
Yeah, so I didn't really see him like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start seeing him really until I want to say till I got like when I started really chilling around him and being around him. I probably say like around high school. Like like in the when I was growing up, it would be splats like certain times that I'd be around him and stuff like that. Like I want to say for a few times he would take me to like elementary school, drop me off, but I didn't really get to see him like that. So later on is where our relationship kind of grew. You know what I'm saying? But we like homies. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's important. A lot of my experiences, for the most part, I kind of learned through like life and my mom's, and then we'll talk about these things after, or he'll tell me like whether he had like the same type of experience. He'll tell me his experience with it and things like that. You know what I'm saying? He still give me a lot of game and things of that nature.
That's amazing. So how was it growing up on the west side of Harlem?
West side of Harlem was dope. I mean, Harlem in general was dope to me. Like I loved my upbringing. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty competitive, just with everybody in Harlem, because in Harlem you could be pretty much popular for anything and everything. You know what I'm saying? You could be the most poppin' basketball player. You could be the most poppin' like person that get fly. Yeah. You know what I mean? If the cute girls had like a group, they're popular. You popular for throwing the best parties.
Right.
Popular for being the top hustler.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? DJ, rapper. So I think that part like that was a gift and a curse, but it was dope. It pushed everybody to be on their A game. Yeah. Just having like different events all the time, from like school parties and smack fests and block parties and cookouts and things of that nature. Right. those are like a lot of the best times of my life and things like that. And to me, I was kind of I was like popular growing up, so you know what I mean. I had like a great time in Harlem.
That's amazing. Yeah. I like Harlem. Harlem is like a dope place to be. It's like a vibe. Mm-hmm. Everybody dressed their own way, you know. Yeah. There's so many things you could get into out there.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot what you could get into that. Like when I was young, it's so much going on. It's so much.
It was like growing up fast.
Yeah, it was definitely growing up fast. Yeah. Like it was because it was so you just didn't want to be left out being this way, or it's like. It was just, you know, in Harlem, it's so much things to get into. A lot of the things, some of the things, you know, we're not proud of, but overall, like, just growing up in Harlem taught me just a lot of things, you know, for me, as far as like from morals and principles and a lot of my way of thinking, seeing the right that went on and the wrong that went on, and experiencing a lot of the wrong that went on, so.
What I like about Harlem is that you guys seem that you stick together. No? Well, hey, to me it seems like that with the music world a little bit. It seems like with the it maybe like you said, maybe the competition part of it as well. Yeah. But when you guys, it seem like okay, you got a lot of feature with Harlem artists.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And you guys like, oh, you my dude. Okay, so we rappers. It ain't no competition. We rapping together. I want to help you get put on. I want to be a big bro. You know, like stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotten better. I will say that it gotten better. Yeah. Because like I said, Harlem has the competitive aspect. So Harlem kind of always had that we kind of get into our own way with that. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't think it was ever a real time except for like I want to say when around the Dipset time to where like Harlem was like in the forefront of like for New York City hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And even then when the Dips did, it's the Dips, but then you got Rockefeller over there and then you still got G-Unit over there. G-Unit is selling all these records, but then even in G-Unit's in Queens, and you got G-Unit, you got Ja Rule, then you got at the time LL still doing his thing. He's on his way, like he's like older at this time, but he's still making certain records. It's just a lot going on in Queens. There was a lot going on in Brooklyn. You got Fabulous. You had like Uncle Murder. You had Mano. You had
shout out to Fab.
You know what I'm saying? It was a lot going on in Brooklyn too. So Harlem at the time when the Dips was out, it was really fairly just the Dips, you know what I'm saying? So at this point it's a lot more Harlem artists now, but we still go through that you know, that competitive thing, but for the most part some of us, I mean a lot of us, we still try to stick together, and we try to get better at that. So I say we definitely getting better.
All right, that's what's up. All right. We gonna talk about that. How did you come up with your all right ad-lib? All right.
We was it was just a vibe. It was I can't even say it was like something that was necessarily planned. I remember growing up. It was just, I don't know. I think it was just someone on ad-lib that I was just saying. Yeah, it was because I said a few things on it, but that was that and my those are the things that was just that just started sticking. Like all right wasn't necessarily on like a purpose thing, but once I started seeing like people realize that was something like you would only know it if you listen to my music. So when I see now, I'm like I'm a you know keep saying it. You know what I mean, to make it my niche.
And what about Icy Gang?
Icy Gang, me and my partner Ice, the crew was created in a rap lyric by my man Fly the Man. He has said a line with Icy Gang in it, just calling us the Icy Gang. And me and Rich Ice came together like I want to say like I feel like 09, which is crazy, but we came together. I had made some beats for my boy Rich Ice, and then I was doing my own thing with my music. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was calling myself at this point the Iciest. You feel me? And his name was Rich Ice. Exactly, you feel me? Yeah. So when we started making music together, in the town, like people started liking our chemistry.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, we should do this together. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I feel that, but it can't be like no rap group. Together. We gotta do like a label. We gotta do like a label. It's bigger than a rap group. I'm not trying to be like no Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? I mean, or Outkast, you know what I'm saying? I want us to be like a label, like how the Dips is, you feel me? So where everybody we could build this umbrella up. We didn't necessarily know the name yet, but we thought about might as well do like the Icy Gang and I'm like, yeah, it makes sense because of both of our you know what I mean, our personalities. He was already on some icy. Can I curse?
Yes.
He was already on some icy shit. I was on some icy shit. One of my influences at the time was like Gucci Mane. I was a heavy Gucci Mane fan, and he was so icy. So I was in Harlem at the time. We was wearing like BBs and iced Pele's with the stones on them. So I was already calling myself the iciest because I was wearing a lot of that stuff. So. You know what I mean? It just fit. And then by that point, you know what I'm saying, we just went crazy with each other. We give our, if I'm Cam, he's Jim.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You. Yes, dope. So let's talk about Frico Frito.
Yes.
How did you come up with your alter ego, Frico?
All right, so boom, like I'm in Harlem. I'm on Amsterdam. I'm on 133rd in Amsterdam. So it's both. It's predominantly black and Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So we right down the block from Broadway. You know what I mean? So when I like half of my friends and my closest friends is Latino.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was like, that gotta be the answer. He deal with a lot of Latino girls. I was like, gotta be one of two.
You know what I mean? So like coming up, we going to parties and stuff like that. We hearing the reggaeton records and stuff like that. These are the records that we hearing. I grew up on a lot of the records that I kind of flipped on the album. Right. I grew up on Daddy Yankee. I grew up on Don Omar. I grew up on Tego Calderon. I grew up on there's a few of these guys that I rock with. I grew up on Prince Royce. I grew up on you know what I'm saying. So it's a few people that I grew up on. So going and hearing these people at these parties, it was just natural. My man Prez was making. He's Latino. Okay. He's Dominican. He was learning. He was making beats. He started making beats in 2 years. He got nice in like 2 years, and then he in his crib, in his trap, we would be in there doing things you're not supposed to do. Exactly. But you know what I'm saying? But we in there. Right. But he also was making beats in there. Okay. So when he making beats in there, anytime he listening to music, he listening to a lot of hip hop. But then he got like a full set playlist where he's playing mad Spanish music. You feel me? He let us know, he give us the disclaimer.
Exactly.
He's like, yo, I'm about to play all my Spanish music. So but I'm like, yeah, play that shit.
Right.
You feel me? So now
something nice.
So I'm hearing all of that for me. I told him like one day, you gotta make a reggaeton record for me. I'm trying to do one of them shits. He was fucking with it. It started sounding fire. Hey. I was coming up with like the first song of it. It was called Latin Mommy. It was like I did it like in like 2015. We was fucking around. It was sounding fire. I said, I need like an alter ego for this though. Like, you know what I'm saying? A$AP Rocky had Flacco at the time, so I couldn't be Flacco. Right. So I thought we was just brainstorming with certain names, and I'm like, yo, what's another word for like slim? Not, you feel me? Like he, like, you know, there's like, you know what I mean? Like you I'm like, all right, bet. So it's like, what's another word for like fly or fresh? He like freco, but like it's not how you think. It's like you trying to be spicy, like you trying to, I'm like, oh, that's perfect though, that's fire. So it's slim fresh, like I'm like, all right, bet. So that's Freco Fino.
You know
what I mean? So from there, I kind of, at the time, I think I was a little ahead of my time when I did the record. You feel me? So I wasn't really able to push the record how I wanted to push it because I didn't know who I would be pushing this to. At this time, La Marina was popping, all that type of vibe was popping.
Ooh, you should there.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of that, but I didn't know how to deliver it to them. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So after a while, I think Coquito comes out. I'm like, oh, this is the best way to bring this character to life. So in the video is where I dress up and I kind of basically created the character. When people started falling in love with the character, I think after Coquito started going crazy, producers started sending me different Spanish sample type of beats. By the time I realized I had about like 6-7 records recorded.
Right.
I'm like, yo, I could get this nigga a tape. You feel me? And then when I started seeing like I would tease some of the records, and I'm like, yo, Fino album coming soon. I see the
People
feedback.
Really thought,
yeah. So now I'm like, oh, now I'm gonna really do it now.
Exactly,
you feel me?
exactly.
And this time around, instead of like, because it got a character and stuff with it, I knew the marketing behind it, how I was gonna be able to do this. I'm like, I'm not gonna just put it on streaming platforms first. I'm gonna sell it like on some direct to consumer shit first, and then make the money and just show like a certain independent grind. And when people peep that, people will look at me different. I always do certain things to kind of like push the envelope that I know like my peers and that's coming up, they not really thinking like that. So, but it's for me creatively. So that type of vibe was just, I just knew I was gonna be able to capitalize. I trust my fan base enough, and it was one of my most successful projects, and I think one of the smartest moves I ever made for me, just on a business standpoint and just on an artist standpoint.
Right. I love Coquito.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I love Frico Frito. Yes. I love you did a funny interview where you had you interviewing Frico Frino.
Yes, yeah.
And let me tell you, that's good content right there. That's like that. Very good content that you did. It was funny.
I appreciate it.
It was you just something like what we doing right now, just having a conversation, but it's you versus yourself. You asking yourself Frico Frino your alter ego questions.
And some of those things that's like for Frico Frino's choices, it's not my favorite choices, but it's like I knew it would be funny, and it was like he can't have the same choices as me. He gotta have somewhat of a spin to it. Like you feel me? Like if my favorite rapper is Jay-Z, his favorite rapper gotta be Big Pun. If I like Martin, he gotta like I Love Lucy.
Right.
If my favorite wrestler is Shawn Michaels, he gotta like Eddie Guerrero. He gotta like all the Spanish stuff.
All the Spanish
you feel me?
stuff.
So it was dope to do, you know.
And then you come with the wig, like who wig you stole? Who wig you stole? S&S?
The wig is mine now.
The wig with the little hat on.
Yeah, facts. Just to give him a little.
You get the shirts.
Yeah,
you get the shirts or the sets or something.
Just to give him a little. You know what I mean? Just a love a vibe. You know what I mean? And I knew dropping in the summer was gonna be smart because I knew everybody was gonna be in a sexy drill wave. And don't get it wrong, I got these type of vibes too. Like I put out a record during the year with R2 Armo that was growing crazy. I'm actually about to shoot a video of that, so when S&S pop back outside, we're gonna go crazy with it even more. But I just knew it was gonna be a lot of that this summer, and I felt like that's Cash and the Slizzy's vibe right now. So they growing too. So I didn't want to be one of the people that was going to just be going crazy with the sexy drill at the time. I was going to drop something that was
different.
Yeah, just different. It's just like a whole different vibe. I knew the rest of the city was going to be on one type of timing. So I'm like, I'm going to be over here with it and just do something that was going to stand out. Plus I knew it was going to be fire. And I knew I was going to... It was easy because everybody was already invested into the character and into the idea.
Right.
Yeah, so everything else just played its part.
And right now you got your single... That's out Lavo.
Yeah, Lavo. So he's
Lavo with Conan.
It's inspired by Hector Lavoe. We sampled he's a dope artist from back in the day, before my time. Right. Before a lot of people's time, but he's a popular Latino artist.
It's before your time, it's before my time.
Yeah, definitely before my time. I was gonna say his time, but he probably know. But he probably might know who Hector Lavoe is. You feel me? And all about Hector Lavoe. So it's like.
We talk about mathematics, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to mathematics.
Shout out to mathematics.
You know what I'm saying? So, that was me and Conan. We was overdue anyway. We got a great relationship. That's my guy. We knew each other for a very long time.
He's cool people.
Yeah, and his pops and my pops is like family too. So it's like it was just.
It was only
we was overdue. So shouts to my guy Cover. He produced the record right then and there from scratch. We created the record right then and there. We knew it was gonna be some fire,
right?
And you know, I put it on the purchase part, the purchase version of Freco Fino, just so when I dropped it on streaming platforms, we released it as its like own single on its own. So now it's on streaming platforms, the song right now. So everybody go pick that up. We just shot the video crazy.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? A few more things like this Freco Fino album and Freco Fino wave that I got coming. I got a little mini movie coming for it too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll be shooting that in the next few days. You know what I mean? It's gonna come out ASAP too. Like once I shoot it,
it's out.
I'm editing it and it's coming out.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be probably like 15, 20 minutes.
Nice.
Little vibe.
You got a lot of content that you put out. You always put your content out. Very consistent.
Gotta be.
Very consistent with music, with your shows.
Gotta be.
And you're very humble while you're at it as well. So that's dope. That's amazing.
This is my job. This is how I really eat. So I got to be consistent, man. It's independent, especially because you got to put the money back in. So when you got to put the money back in, you got to make enough money to make this a profit, enough to put the money back in and pay your bills. And I'm kind of doing both right now. I am doing both right now.
Did you just get a new house?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. You feel me?
It looks beautiful from the view I saw. I didn't see anything,
I'm gonna give everybody a tour. I'm still throwing. I want to give everybody a tour once I like really plush it out. Like right now, it's valid, but I want to add. I got still mad space in there that I ain't feel like I got a whole backyard that I ain't even spot. I gotta get a gazebo, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, you feel me? So that's what I'm gonna pop out like and start showing like the whole inside of the crib or stuff like right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fire though.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. So how is it? Like you say, you're a very dedicated artist. How is it? And you're pretty known, you know what I'm saying? You're known.
If I do say so myself.
Exactly. How is it being played on the radio 105, Hot 97, showing love to just a New York City artist and where you're from?
I mean, I love it. I appreciate it. They've been both stations have been supporting me from day one, honestly, from day one of my career. Like the radios has always been supportive to me. I've never was one of the rappers that could be like, yo, they don't play my song. Like I never could complain about DJs not playing my song on the radio. Exactly. I was one of the artists that always gave it up to the radio DJs that supported me and played me, and they tell me why they play me. They tell me why. They tell me the music that I make is dope. They tell like I'm original. You know what I mean? They could tell like I'm not trying to like keep up with nobody, although like they know I can do all the. It just don't sound forced to them.
It's not.
Yeah, so you know what I mean?
You stay in your own lane.
Yeah.
You record the way you want to record, the music that you like, the beats that you like, the content that you like.
Absolutely.
And you stay true to yourself while doing it.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that should be the goal for a lot of artists, but I understand. I just understand where we at. I understand the game. I always understand the game. So when I understand the game, I just make sure I can figure out how to make ways for how I move to be effective, and that takes a lot of planning. That take a lot of consistency, and your fans, you gotta trust in your fans. You gotta create a fan base first.
Hello, and then, I say that.
And then trust in the fans, you know what I'm saying? So thank God he blessed me with a great fan base that I've really seen it more. Like really seen it more with this project, with this Fino project. I always pack out my venues when it comes to like my shows and things of that nature. But it's like, and I'm appreciative of that too, because people come spend money to come see me perform. Yeah, and
anything that you do, you got a crowd.
But it's like to buy music and is a total different thing, especially when Apple Music and Spotify's all that is free. Well, it's not free, but it's free to listen to everybody's music at once. You know what I'm saying? You're paying to just listen to my music and my album alone. So when I see that, and I did packages, I did $10 package, $40 package, and $100 package. $100 package sold out. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? So I made thousands of dollars off this album already, and I'm appreciative. So I appreciate all the fans who really like, and the supporters who really like,
invest in
you know what I'm saying, invest in it and show love to the campaign, because that's what keeps me going so hard, because I want them to feel like they got their money's worth and they betting on the right person when it comes to the music.
Right. As they should. Yes. So now we're going to talk about, who does SNS listen to?
It depends on like the mood I'm in, to be honest, because I listen to mad stuff, not even just rap.
Right.
So if I'm like on if I have like if I'm on a road trip and it's like a Friday daytime, I might not listen to rap.
Okay.
I might listen to like Michael Jackson.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then it's a new artist named Jake. He's like I feel like he's either from Long Island or Canada, one or the other. I think he's from Canada, one of those.
That's two far places.
Yeah,
Long Island or Canada.
But he white. I didn't want to say that, but he's white, and he's like he don't, you know what I'm saying? He don't rap either. So
right.
I listen to him. I listen to Russ.
Oh, Russ is nice. I like Russ.
Yeah, but then I listen to my boss man D-Lo. I listen to my thugs. I listen to my Nip, my Kendrick, my YG, my Meek Mill. I listen to Dirt.
Hey.
I listen to Lil Baby. I listen to Dub Baby. I listen to Kodak. I listen to
Very wide.
Yeah, I listen to new guys like I listen to Cash Cobain. I listen to Child. I listen to Vontae. I listen to OT7 Kwani. Okay, Bossman, D-Lo, Rallo.
Right.
I listen to everybody, a little bit of everything. I'm listening right now. I got to tap into the Mooney Long album that just dropped. I got to kind of tap into her vibe. I mean, see what's on there.
Yeah.
I listen to everything. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's good.
Word.
That's what's up. So if you gotta put your top uptown artist, who would it be?
Cam. How many?
Top 3.
All right, top 3. Oh, all right, bet.
Top 3 uptown artists.
Cam, Mace, Jim.
Hey.
Straight
to the point.
Yeah,
straight
Cam,
to the point.
Mace, Jim.
Yes.
Yeah, those are good. Oh, wait, hold on. Damn, I gotta add another one in there. I'm sorry. I gotta add Max. I gotta add Max Big and Val.
Yes.
For me, I wouldn't even be able to do my melodies or my choruses like how I do if I didn't listen to Max. You feel me?
Right.
Max and 50 Cent helped me with my choruses and things like that, help improve my songwriting and stuff like that. I'm heavily influenced by Max B. Kind of the same way I was influenced by like Gucci Mane. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I looked to them for a certain thing, you know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane, when it came to like Atlanta artists, I was like, because I listen to a lot of Southern artists too, I always did. Gucci Mane was like one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying? And he was his mixtape run, he was killing. He's still killing, but it's like I'm talking about like right before State versus Roderick Davis, Gucci, like right before Lemonade and all that. I was a Gucci fan, and then he dropped that album. I was a heavy Gucci fan. So like Max, I loved his mixtape run. OD, like, you know what I'm saying? I listened enough, and he was a person who didn't just rap on like rap beats, which kind of made me not just do like rap records. Right. Like I know people look up to like new generation artists, probably look up to like Future, their melody guy. Yeah. Max is my melody guy. Okay. Him and 50. Yes, I can see some 50. So Cam, now we're gonna Mace, Jim, Max. Cam, Mace, Jim, Max. That's my Mount Rushmore. You feel me? Yes. So what does a day with SNS feel like? What is SNS doing when you wake up? What's going on? I mean, if I ain't busy doing all, being booked or doing all this for this music, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a homebody. I like being in the crib. I like chilling with the family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. That's what I like doing. I like chilling with the family, chilling with the homies. That's my time to like unwind. I like a lot of solitude, so I like sometimes being by myself. So sometimes I just like, being in the crib, just watching. I need that time away from the world and stuff like that. So that's what. Especially when you're always so busy. When you're so busy. I used to do that on Fridays. I gotta get back to that because I used to call it stay home Fridays, where I just stay on my. It be, Fridays that's when stuff. It is a Friday. Yeah, stuff be lit, but that's like my discipline also. While everybody's out and about partying and having fun, like that kind of like motivate me to like stay in the crib, write music, look at certain interviews for like certain wisdom or how to or when I'm formulating my next plan, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So I be having to do that type of that. That be my time to really like unwind. Plus I like watching certain things now because I like to stay animated when it come to like this the rapper side of me, the rapper side of me. I like to when I formulate certain punchlines and things like that. I be having to like watch certain things like when it comes to shows and movies and things of that nature. What you watching? Right now, I'm watching Bel Air. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching Bel Air. Taking it back, yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about the recent one. Yeah, I'm watching the new one. Okay, the new one. Yeah, I'm watching the new one. You like it? Yeah, I do like it. I ain't gonna lie.
Some people don't like it. I like it. It's cool.
I do, man. I think it's a very clever way of flipping Bel-Air. Flipping Fresh Prince. I know we used to the comedic side of it. This is like a whole different side of it.
It's a whole different side.
You know what I mean? It's what would happen if you turned the Fresh Prince into like a movie, but we not in a movie era right now.
I like the fashion.
Yes, I just love that they current too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I actually have an idea in that vein. I ain't gonna say it on camera because I don't want nobody taking my idea. But you feel me? I definitely told it to my cameraman and a few other people that I'm trying to put this plan with together for that. So
that'd be nice.
Yeah, I've been writing some scripts, low key.
Okay, check you out.
Yeah, word. So I'm writing. I'm watching Bel-Air. I'm waiting for Power to come back.
Power, yeah.
I'm watching something called Family Business.
Hey.
Yeah, I watch that. Yeah,
you gotta watch. I'm watching The Oval right now.
Yeah, I've been hearing about The Oval. I'm trying to watch Reasonable Doubt. See what Reasonable Doubt about. But I gotta watch The Oval. I heard about The Oval.
At first, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna watch that. Then I was like, too much
Shouts
going on.
to my guy Tyler Perry, man.
Yeah, Tyler Perry. They got mad characters on it, so it makes you not want to watch it.
Okay.
But then when you watch it, it's mad. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Like, the way the mother talks to the children is so disrespectful and mean.
Oh, yeah, I definitely
It's like, damn. And then that's when they got the president. The president's a fucking hoe, yo. He fucking everything he sees, son. It's crazy.
Oh, so The Oval, the female, like, the president's still a man.
Yeah.
I thought this whole time.
What?
I thought this whole time on the show. I never watched it. So
You thought it was a girl?
Yeah, I thought.
First of all, his wife looked like a man. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I don't want that to be put out. I don't know her name, but nah. She's a beautiful black woman. Let me stop. But
allegedly,
it's all right. So it's the husband. It's a biracial couple.
Okay.
So the president. He's a white man, but him and the wife don't have no like chemistry whatsoever. Like,
is it like Scandal?
No. Well, you can say
Scandal. Olivia Pope, she was fucking with the president, and the president had a wife. Okay. And the wife knew that he was
basically
cheating.
Yeah. That's when they got the son. The son in there, he be sneaking in and out of rooms, right? So the husband is having sex with the mistress, and the son be like, "Oh yeah, I'm here too."
The son is fucking the mistress.
First of all, the son was jacking off under the table with his grandmother there. Like, it's mad crazy shit that be going on in this show. And the only thing that you might not like is that as it get like a little deeper, that's when they start bringing like the gay couple and they like one of the look at your eyes.
You can't tell what's going on in my eyes right now.
Yeah, I can't see that. One of the what is it? One of the like Secret Service guys is messing with another Secret Service guy, and they doing it. But the wife finds out. And then that's when she starts messing with this other man. She was on her way to, because he got her a job to be in the designer dress, to design the first lady's clothes. So she's on her way going to the White House, and that's when she's sitting right next to a beautiful black man, right? Yeah. So that's when they're on the bus. He convinced her afterwards. He was just on it the whole flight, on it. She like, can you leave me alone, please? And then afterwards they get out, and then that's when she just falls into it. They go do their thing in a freaking bathroom in the airport, then he works with the Secret Service. They
it's spicy like that on there.
It's spicy. It's mad stuff going on.
This shit ain't on BT.
It is on BT. Shout out to Tyler Perry, like you said earlier.
Yeah, shout out to Tyler Perry.
Like, you want to stop, and then that's when. And another part, I'm telling you the whole thing because I've been watching it.
How many seasons is it?
It's like 5. I'm on like 2.
Oh, so he had that lit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Was it like 5 seasons? Was it after 3?
Yeah.
You know you got something.
And they stole the daughter from the grandmother. Like, what? One of the grandmother, like it's another cause like the butler, his son has a girl, and they stole the baby. His daughter.
Oh, this is from
Dynasty. The thing, right? And then that's when, guess who does it? The mother. She's a part of a cult. So she steals them. It's so much going on.
I don't be thinking BT.
No, not BT. BT Plus.
BT Plus.
BT Plus. You know, BT Plus makes it. You know, they be getting juicy on there. So at first I wasn't digging it. Like, when it first started, I'm like, I ain't watching this bullshit. It's like, it's too much. I tried watching the episode. It wasn't good. Well, but I didn't know the whole story. So now me and my mama been chilling. Like I said, I could have been going out to the events. Instead, I was just stuck at home chilling. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I be binging like that too. I really be binging like that.
Next episode.
Yeah, so
when I leave here, you know what I'm doing. I'm putting on my pajamas. And I'll be like, okay, let me watch my
I gotta tap into that for sure.
And what else is good?
I'll be Power coming back.
Power, yeah, I was watching Power.
Come back next week. I definitely been watching Family Business, and I've been watching
Family Business. That's a good one. My mother watch it, like she'll watch it and then she'll go and watch it again. I'm like, Ma, how many times you gonna watch the same episode? She's like, no, it may be something I missed. I'm like, come on now, it's not that serious.
Nah, that's my shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that. Carl Weber, shouts to Carl Weber.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it.
It's a good show.
I like the Chi too, but I think the Chi's over now.
Yeah, the Chi is over. I didn't really get into the Chi like I should have.
Yeah, it's not one of my favorite shows. It's not one of my favorites, but I like All American too. But
All American, I gotta go back to watch it because I didn't see Homecoming.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching.
I didn't see the Homecoming one. So
Homecoming, you really don't need to watch
the one before.
The one before, it's only and it's about a girl that was like, she was there, but it wasn't never really focused on her. You feel me? It was always focused on Spencer and his family.
Right.
It was never really focused on that. This one is kind of focused on her. You'll see her in there. You'll see on the original one. You'll see her go to school, and she go to the school, and then it's basically about her now in the school. Homecoming about her in the school. Like all the characters, there's no character from the last. Did they get married? In the first one, yeah.
So they been got married.
She got married to Jordan. Who you talking about? Spencer. And, that was like the last episode.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the last episode. He proposed to her and shit like that.
That's nice.
Yeah, my son Spencer.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, he fucked me up when I found out he was British.
What?
He's British. he like Damson from Snowfall.
Exactly right.
Yeah,
wow,
facts.
He British. He fooled the hell out of me. Mm-hmm. Everybody British nowadays. They know how to cover that shit the fuck up.
Coming for them roles.
They coming for them roles, man.
Gotta step your shit up or them niggas pulling up.
Ridiculous. Let's speak about your freestyles. You had a freestyle with the movement, so Drewski, you killed that.
Big shouts to bro.
Shout out to Drewski. Drewski show mad love.
Yeah, that's he a day one for me too. Like he's always been in my corner forever. So you know what I'm saying.
I feel like that's how he is. He find people he like and he stays solid to them. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. He's always support. He's always supporting me. Like and you know what I'm saying. He's one of the people like I met him through Cypher Sounds. So Cypher Sounds was already playing me at the time. Yeah. And Drewski was like his intern, his protege type shit. So he basically took on after Cypher left. It was like, when Cypher left, he already knew me. Yeah. Cypher already playing me. And I was one of Cypher's favorites. Cypher was the first person to play me on Radio Imperial.
Nice.
So before my father spun into my music. Yeah. So like he's already playing me type shit, and then so Drewski it was only right. You know what I'm saying? I met him. I ran into Cypher at Lime Marina. He was with him. Yeah. And then we spoke. We took a picture. And then we've been cool ever since. He definitely always showed me love. Mm-hmm. I always turned up. He always, anytime I needed him, he came through. So he's one of the guys that I really rock with Drewski. Yeah, so anybody disrespect Drewski, we ain't tolerating no disrespect. We are at your neck. You feel me? For one of my favorite white boys in this shit.
Yeah, I met Drewski years ago. What did I meet Drewski at? Like at a club, I forgot, but I told him this is when I was doing music. Mm-hmm. I told him I was an artist, and then he brought me on stage. It was him, DJ Megan Wright, Drewski, and DJ Enough, and they brought me on like to the stage with them, and I was just chilling. And this is just from saying, "Hey, I'm an artist."
Enough good people too. He got good energy too. You know what I'm saying? He give you the game and stuff like that. Drewski's the one that he's more accessible. Yeah. So it's like, but. They both, Enough is good too. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Enough. Shouts to Make It Right too.
Yeah. I met you back when I was rapping.
Yes.
That's how we met. Yes. We had a show together that we was doing with Terrell Blair.
Mm-hmm. Big shouts to Terrell Blair.
Big shout out to Terrell Blair. Big T in the back.
We just finished doing like a collaboration Frecofino military grind concert.
Okay, nice.
Shed light on some artists and things like that. We had We added a producer battle on the car. It was dope. Something different. Terrell Blair, he loved the idea. When I told him, it was just something different from what he actually does with his military grind performances. So we added that in the mix. That was dope. Terrell Blair is always another one that's in my corner, man. I shout out everybody that really stay in my corner. But you know what I mean. I'm glad. That's what make me go hard, because they all tell me it's because of the music. The music be making it easy for them, and I don't necessarily be coming to them fully just with like my hand out. Like I don't always ask Drewski for stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I only come to him when the time is right. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I put my work in, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he'll see me, and that's how that go. You know what I mean? I tell him what I got going on, and that's that. Other than that, I don't necessarily, I don't cash in on my favors.
That's good. That's a good thing. You know, you can't overstay. I'm not gonna say overstay your welcome.
For sure. No, that's definitely what it is. You definitely. How many times you want to keep asking somebody to do something before you know what I'm saying?
Before they gonna be like, I ain't doing it no more.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So you just call them when you need them. Not when you want them, or not when you have every idea that you have. But for when you got that big vision.
Yeah, when it makes sense. Like when I did my movie for the first time, my first movie ever. Yeah. I had him a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had him a part of it, and then. Like if I like my big IC2 concert that I had you a part of, I had Drewski a part of that too. Like I only you know what I'm saying, bring out Drewski when I need to, you know what I'm saying, because he's the cipher now to what's going on. So I kind of hold him into a high regard, and although he always he be playing my shit when I don't know. You feel me? Like I found out later on that night. It's a little too late when he played Laveau last night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, but shout outs to Drewski.
Exactly, shout out to Drewski. Yeah, and shout outs to you for always trying to include me in your events.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
On camera. Thank you, S.STREET.
No, absolutely. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When I seen you step into this, and you was consistent. You was everywhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think when you first started, you was doing both. You was doing rapping. You was doing rapping, and you was blogging. So you was doing both. I just felt like shit. If this is a way for you to network and catapult your music in here come meet some people. You know what I mean? Tap in. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna return back. I just had a couple health problems. So.
Is everything good now?
Everything's good, but I still gotta practice.
Okay.
Because I had brain surgery.
Oh, okay.
And then my vocals got messed up. And I even did right after brain surgery, I did a show in Vegas. And I went to Vegas and I fucking forgot all my whole lines. I'm like, how did you forget your own material, Ebony? Like, you wrote it, you recorded it.
I mean, it'd be like that though.
Out of breath. Like I could say my first verse, but then by the time it's like my second verse, I get out of breath and tired.
Do you rehearse?
That's what I gotta do. I gotta rehearse. I gotta rehearse.
I think a lot of new generational artists though, they don't need her rehearsing. Little do they know, I'll be rehearsing.
Exactly, as you should.
Yeah, I rehearse.
When I started, I used to rent out studios, like dance.
You ain't even gotta do that no more. Like as long as you could be like in your marriage, just in the house, just listening to it over and over. You know what I'm saying? And hold like the remote, so you could just figure.
Exactly.
You're not necessarily gonna remember your moves, but at least you just getting the vibe going. You know your lives, and you know how you gonna approach the crowd.
Right.
You might not do the same steps and all that, but you just know the energy you're gonna have when you approach the crowd, when you're rehearsing and things like that. And you could, and then while you on your way to the event, have some headphones, listen to it again.
Yeah, that's how I used to be. Yeah,
that's how I be doing it, because I don't be remembering. Well, as far as my performances, I make sure I do. Like everybody know I'm a stoner, but I don't smoke before my performances. I smoke after. You know what I'm saying? Cause
let me tell you, I stopped smoking, right? And then you invited me to your icy event.
Woo!
When I tell you, everybody in that motherfucker was high, and everybody in that motherfucker was smoking. That was a smoking event.
Mind you, listen, I hit them with the, because it was.
I think your mother was telling them not to smoke.
It was a brand new vibe. Right, so I told them, I asked them, could they smoke? They say, yeah. We just don't be wanting everybody to smoke. If you have like some type of VIP or an incentive to make them smoke, I said, you know what? Cool. I'm gonna charge everybody extra $20 if they want to smoke.
Oh wow, that's smart. And when I tell you everybody in there was smoking, like
you had to have a certain band or some shit.
I took a picture with Devi. Shout out to Devi.
Shout out to my boy Devi.
With somebody. My eyes was so red. And, I was high. I caught that contact from I did not smoke that night, but I took that contact. I was like, oh well, it was either the picture with Drewski. It was some picture I took, and I was like,
oh, D smoking.
I'm like,
I already know.
I was like, it was crazy.
I be trying to listen, man, cause I don't know. I know it's legal now, so I be thinking, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna make it a thing, but I would love if I have it my way and I could put something together. I'm gonna smoke, man.
I'm mad when I stopped smoking. That's when it want to be legal. Like what type of shit? I used to sneak and smoke. I used to go over here to the corner. I used to go by the water when I was working.
Facts.
Come back and spray myself. All of that. Now it's legal. People walking down the block on the train smoking, on the bus smoking. People smoke everywhere. I'm like, damn. Why can't I smoke when it was legal? Like, what's going on? What's up? That ain't fair.
Nah, that's a fact.
So, all right. So we spoke about the freestyles. We're going to get back to the freestyles. Yeah. But let's speak about how long you've been pursuing music, because you've been pursuing music ever since you was a child, since a long time. I want to
say professionally, as far as like really taking it serious, I want to say from 2011.
Right.
So we're in 2024. What's that? That's 13 years now. Yeah, 13 years.
A long time.
I want to, but I've been
getting 9 projects.
Yeah, I've been getting played on the radio since 2007. Wow. I was shy from like 2007 to like 2010. I was still like shy, so I wasn't promoting my music as much as like I felt like I should have, but I was still getting popping. Yeah, and the music was still going. Yeah. But that's because of the radio. At that time, radio was like very still strong. Yeah, as far as like perception. Right. So on the radio, niggas is hearing me back to back to back. I'm just getting hotter and hotter. But like, I feel like I just was still shy as far as like putting my music out there and still promoting it and things like that. It took a little while for me to really like shake that. Yeah. I don't know why, but it was just I was just shy. I think I was too worried about what people would say. Yeah,
that's okay. What you was worried about your image?
Nah, I it was just. Nah, I can't even explain it. It was just more so.
It was you.
Yeah,
I just like was a shy kid.
Yeah, I was shy. Like when it came to stuff like that, like you know what I'm saying, like all right. So coming up, I used to Light Feet was big coming up. I used to get light. Yeah. As a teenager, when I went to high school, when people found that I knew how to get light and I was nice, the dance teachers would come and ask me, yo, we had this big event, we want you to perform. No. Nah. Yeah. That ain't even what I want to do, but it's but it's like I'm just having fun when I go out there and do that. But no. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe I didn't do that because I was just shy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When it came to like, even when my mans would be like, yo, they got this performance, they have us dance. I'm like, nah, that's y'all thing. Yeah. Nah, you feel me? When it came to that, I just want to have fun. When it kind of like y'all want to perform and actually dance, nah, that's y'all thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? But so then even with music, I was still like shy. I think like, you know what I'm saying, just as far as just putting the stuff out there in the world. So I think the more I seen people show me love, the more confident I got in myself. Yes. You have a lot of dope features. Anyone that you still would like to add to your bucket list? Yeah, hell yeah. Plethora of artists I still want to do. I still need me and Cam. Okay. Just for some Harlem shit. That'll be nice. Me and anybody on ASAP, Rocky or Ferg is okay. I can see the Ferg. Yeah. I see both of them. Me and Uzi would be fire. Me and I mean, I'm trying to think of like newer artists because would love to work with all my legends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking about like newer artists. The big three: Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. Hey. Definitely a lot of work with them. French.
Hey, French.
Nicki, Cardi.
Okay.
I think I would love to put Cardi on Coquito.
Coquito.
Yeah, I put Cardi on Coquito remix. Yeah. We out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, word. I got a special feature coming soon. So we in September. When this drop?
Huh?
When this drop?
This gonna drop like Monday. Maybe tonight. We move fast.
We got. A matter of fact, when I'm ready to drop it, I'll come back. And I'm gonna just tell everybody. You feel me? Yeah, we got a special one though on the way.
Yes.
It's coming like we dropping it before the year's end. And when I drop it, oh man,
it's gonna be dope. You always got a surprise. You give us the exclusives. You got a surprise going on.
But that's what keep me. That's why I stay planning and stuff like that. I stay grinding, stay working. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the features that I've got in my career though, because I don't walk around like niggas owe me anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I respect everybody's name, and I respect everybody's status and their position. I know niggas is worth what they worth and things like that.
Yeah.
A lot of every artist, every feature that I had was for the love, so I appreciate.
That's what's up.
Just everybody that, you know what I mean, that been rocking with me, and they helped the campaign grow.
Yes.
I mean, big shout outs to all of them.
Yep. You got some dope features. We're gonna talk about that when we get to the song list.
Okay.
But right now we're talking about the freestyles.
Okay.
But before we get into that, I saw a clip where you recorded at Rough Riders Theater Studio.
Yeah.
As a young team. Like, how was that recording at Rough Riders? You said it was dope recording at the same studio that DMX recorded at.
Yeah, that was big. I mean, that's where my recording music started at.
Yeah.
I started in Powerhouse Studio. When I came to my pops and said I wanted to keep recording music, because the first record that I recorded, I didn't record with him. I recorded with my man Tawny. Okay. He was like my first manager and shit like that. He was like kind of like the person like who really made me take this rap shit serious and shit. So he really made me believe that I could accomplish all these things that I've already accomplished now. So he was the first one to really believe in me.
That's what's up.
He took me to the studio, and I recorded my first song, Let's Talk Money. And then after that, my pops, he started to be a little more involved in my career at that point. But that's when he was like really involved, because after a while, when I realized, I think one time he just sent me to Ebro and told him to tell him to play my record, and then Ebro said, I didn't have no reason why, and I asked him. Yeah. Ebro said, "Why should I play your record?" Yeah. I'm like, I said, "Cause I'm DJ S&S son." He's like, I know your pops. I don't know you.
Oh shit.
Nah, but I needed that though.
Yeah, no, something like that happened to me before.
Yeah, I was like 09, like right before Summer Jam, Summer Stage in 09. So I needed that. From that point on, I told that nigga sit down. Like, you feel me? As far as like, nah, I'm gonna do this my own way. You feel me?
I had an experience like that.
Yeah, where I even down to Powerhouse. I wound up finding a studio in Harlem on accident. My man Rudy, I loved his quality. I never left. I told my pops, yo, whatever records you want me to record for you, I'll go to Rough Rider Studio.
Right.
My records, I'm recording in Harlem. And then when he came, he wanted to see what the hype was about. Right. He understood the chemistry me and my guy Rudy had, and he understood too. But we recorded a lot in Rough Rider Studio. I done seen Cassidy there. I remember this was when like Mook was signed to them, Murder Mook was signed to them. They was pushing him, they was pushing Drag On, they was pushing a few artists at the time.
Do you watch battle rap?
Yeah, I'm an OD big fan of battle rap.
Who you like?
I love, well, of course, everybody from Harlem. they all the goats, but I love.
You mentioned Lux.
Yeah, I love Lux. I love Mook. I love Rex. I love K-Shine. I love Miss Hustle.
Hey, Miss Hustle, man.
Yeah, that's my dog. I love who else? I love Goods. He from the Bronx, but I love Goods. I rock with my guy Jerry West. I love Surf. Surf is like my favorite. I like
Sue Surf.
Surf is like Mook my Jordan, and Surf like my Kobe.
Okay.
I love Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock, yeah.
I love Geechee Gotti.
Geechee Gotti, yeah.
I like Easy the Block Captain right now.
Okay, he doing his thing.
Yeah, I like it's a lot. I like those are the guys. I like Shotgun Suge. I like DNA.
Okay, yeah, DNA.
I like DNA. I ain't gonna say like I don't. I like a lot of the New York battle rappers. To be honest, the ones that got the ones that's the elites. Oh, I like Hitman Holla.
Exactly, Hitman Holla.
Yeah, Hitman.
Do you remember Briz Rothstein?
Yeah, Briz was nice.
He was nice. I don't know what happened to him, but he was dope.
He got in a situation with Mook and them, and then he ain't never battle again.
Damn. Yeah. He was nice. Yeah, I did something back in the days. I forgot what I did, but then he commented under my post. I was like, hey, that's up.
Yeah, we hoping you to come back, champ.
Yes.
You don't gotta let that happen to you, and you can return back.
From SNS and stuff, you can return back.
Yeah.
You did a Don't Play With It freestyle.
Oh yeah.
That was
Shouts
dope.
to my guy Lola.
I love Lola.
Yeah, Lola.
You know I'm from Brooklyn, so I gotta represent Lola. You know what's up, Lola?
She good people. Always
keep doing
good
your
energy.
thing.
Yeah, big shouts. I'm proud of her, man. She deserve it.
Yes.
Shouts to the whole Team 80.
Yeah, I love that song. So how was it freestyling for Funkmaster Flex?
Definitely a dream come true.
Hello.
And that was something I was able to pride myself on, because I didn't like a lot of these things I ain't need my pops for, but that was like a trophy for me, because that's something I grew up on.
Exactly.
I don't watch Hove.
That's like everybody dream to
to rap on Flex. So like, you know what I'm saying, to be able to do that without having to go through my pops, and Flex, another one that really was in my corner. He's still in my corner. He still show me love. He still do things for me. He's somebody I take even more delicate than how I take Drewski. You feel me? Like I take Drewski with delicate. I treat Drewski with a lot of delicacy, but I treat Flex even more with delicacy. Like I don't hit him. I barely hit him.
Yeah.
I hit him once in the blue, like with records. Like I don't even hit him all the time. Although I'm pretty sure that's what he be wanting from me, because he want the consistency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I hit him when I try to make a statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? When I try to make a statement, that's
a big one. That's a big one.
I don't just come to flex.
And Flex ain't just going.
Yeah, he don't play everything in my shit. He don't play everything.
Play for no reason. It gotta be that one.
I done seen the records that he did play, so he not just like.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he going, nah, it's not this one. Or he just won't play. Like I like this one. I like this one better.
Right.
Yeah, he'll play this one.
At least he telling you.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, he honest. Flex is honest.
Yeah.
Flex, you know what I'm saying? Flex will tell me. So and Flex will tell me what to do. Like Flex was one of them guys that like, yo, I know it'd be like some big Hot Nas 7105 type of shit, but when he'll tell me, like when I had certain records, he'd be like, yo, make sure they playing it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? While I'm playing it, like, so it could look, I mean, he give me the game and all that. So big shout outs to Flex. And it's crazy because when I was young, I heard him and my pops had like they little wars with each other and stuff like that. But they been squashed it, and then they became closer as well. Because Flex didn't play me because of my pops.
Okay,
you feel me? So that made my father like love him even more. It was already cool already by the time he played me.
Yeah, but
he played me without my pops even having to ever come to him. So. It just made their relationship even more closer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he rocked with me, so I appreciate Flex. Shout out to Flex.
Shout out to Flex.
But it's a dream come true. Who don't? You know what I'm saying?
It is a dream come true. That's like every rapper's dream come true.
Yeah, who don't want to rap on Flex, especially like the rappers who don't want to. So I appreciate it, man.
And want to get freestyles with Buzzer Beats Brian video.
Oh yeah, the Buzzer Beat the Brian joint.
The Buzzer Beat Brian joint. You said one of the lines that stuck out to me was, you said at the same time mother battling cancer, I would ask God why the streets gave me this answer.
Yeah.
That was something that stuck out to me because I was like, that's a dope line, period. But then my mom also battled cancer and she overcame it.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
She overcame it.
How
did your mom? How she done?
Yeah, she did. She did. Yeah, I appreciate that. It was a tough time because she was dealing with it for a minute. Like she would beat it and it'd go away and then it'd come back. So at the time when I first was hearing it, I'm like, I'm in the streets.
Right.
You feel me? So And we was going through the shelter at this time. So shelter, we're at the point where when I'm in the shelter, like we had to go through like at this time it was something called EAU. EAU was a place where like a building where everybody go there. You go there if you're homeless, you go there, and they gotta place you for
apartment
for that night though.
Oh wow!
And just to sleep for the night. Right. And then the next morning they take you back. They take you back and they bring you to They take you back and they bring you to the same building, the EAU building, and they do it every night. Like they place you somewhere new every night. Sometimes you might get placed in the same night twice, but you gotta still come back to the building first.
Yeah, so. Is that the one where you gotta be there at a certain time to get picked to go to?
Yeah, I mean you gotta be there. You might gotta be there. Time? Yeah, cause they'll call your name. You could be waiting all day. Some people get placed early and shit like that. So.
Right.
No, you good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so you get placed early, and I was doing that like faithfully. Like I mean, like it was probably like I want to say like a year experience, but it was a tough ass year. Like you know what I'm saying? And while I was going on, I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? Getting into a whole bunch of shit I was supposed to get to that I ain't really proud of, but you know what I'm saying? That's just where it was at. Like a lot of the things that I was doing in the streets, it wasn't like I'm with the homies. So it's like this is what we all doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And at this time I like nice things, so now I'm doing certain shit for the money.
Right.
You feel me? I'm
and like you said, in Harlem it's a competition, so it's like who the
so
fly
we seeing
is,
certain niggas with shit like that, and then you know what I'm saying, like it was tough at the time. So you know what I mean that's you know what I mean. The answer wasn't the right answer. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Of course, you know what I mean.
Understand
it. That's just what the line meant. Like you know what I'm saying. The streets gave me this answer while I'm basically hurting and asking why her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, gotta give him some of that. I'm glad you picked that line up.
Yeah. I pick a lot of lines, though. We're going to go through
it. That's dope.
You say you two, like Rockefeller, just dropped the mail. Book so many studios, they booking us.
Yeah.
You said that on the Valentino Flow.
Yeah.
Valentino Flow's freestyle.
Well, Love Come Down to the Million on my YouTube channel.
Yes.
So,
Love Come Down. So that's a classic, by the way. That's a classic.
For sure.
Love Come Down. Kid the Wiz, featuring Kid the Wiz. It's a classic.
Yes, sir. Big shouts to my little bro, Kid the Wiz, man. So that's what that meant. And then, you know, Hove dropped a mill from Rockefeller. So, you know, I just dropped the mill. It's a little wordplay.
Yeah.
But when so many studios, the studios now booking us. I done had certain situations where like a nigga start like a brand new fire studio, and I'm a poppin' artist, so they want to give me free studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I went from paying the studio sessions to getting free studio sessions.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
That's one of those type of vibes.
What is the best piece of advice that you received?
The best piece of advice that I've received, like someone saying it to me, or me just hearing it and then grasping.
Someone saying it to you.
I would say two. One was Meek. Meek told me flood. You know what I'm saying? He told me flood them. You know what I mean? Get these people, you know, catalog and just stay in these people's faces.
Right.
He always said that to me. And Troy Ave told me, you know what I'm saying, spend the money on, you know what I mean, what you want to do for yourself.
Right.
And the reward is gonna come back tenfold. It's always an investment, you know what I'm saying? He really was just really on something like making sure I put my money where my mouth is.
Mouth is, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So those are definitely the two ones that I definitely keep till this day.
So we got Coquito. I told you that's a good song. I like Coquito. It's a nice song.
That. That's my vibe. That's the start of the Frecklefino album. That's the start of the Frecklefino wave right there.
Yeah, and then you also got the Cha Cha.
Yeah. That's on the Frecklefino album.
Right, the Frecklefino album. You said Move that little cha-cha.
Yeah.
Especially make it bring it to me casa.
Yeah, facts. That's a little, you know what I mean? Just one of those.
It's a vibe.
Exactly.
It's a vibe. It's good energy.
Yeah, just have some fun.
Dance song, having fun in the studio, just enjoying yourself.
Yeah, word. And just have some, just one of those vibes. You know what I mean? Turn up in the spot.
Also, like from Harlem to Brazil.
Oh yeah, that's shouts to my guy Cabal. Yeah, he's actually a Brazilian artist. He won a Latin Grammy. So nice. Yeah, he's a Grammy Award winner.
Yes.
He came out. He came out here. He came out here to watch the Kiss Cam and Mace concert. Right. My father was DJing at that one. Right. I wasn't here. I was on a cruise, so it was on my birthday, so I wasn't here. But he seen my pops. I think we was already following each other. Oh, okay. He followed me, and I see he had like a wave going. He was making music. I had a wave going, but we never really spoke. Right. But then he seen my pops. He tagged me in the joint, and then that's where we kind of like been tapping in and chopping it up with each other. He came out here another time. We was building, we recorded something, you know what I'm saying? Next time he come out here, we're gonna shoot the video. We talking about also having me come out there too. So
that'd be nice.
You know what I mean?
You can get both shots.
Yeah, man, just Brazil. You know what I mean? I'm trying.
Who don't want to go to Brazil?
You know what I mean? Hey man, listen, man, I'm just appreciative that I even have people in Brazil that rock me. I got people in a bunch of different countries that rock with me, so I'm appreciative of that.
That's what's up.
Where we come from, it's just dope. It's just dope, and it motivates me. Shouts to Cabal and the whole Brazil.
Yeah. You got the Walk With Me freestyle.
Yeah, that's recent. Yeah, fresh.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's just letting them niggas know, you feel me, don't get shit confused, because I dropped this whole Spanish album, and we vibing in the summer. Once S come back, that was like the little glimpse of when S come back out. I'm stepping right back on niggas' necks.
Stepping on them niggas' necks.
Yeah, I'm back to stepping. I got a whole nother one right after that. Like stop playing, I'm giving a whole nother freestyle. I'm waiting on. I'm actually about to drop in like another week.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
You
and
said trying to make the money.
Beats.
You said trying to make the money come. They trying to get that pussy wet.
Yeah,
it's a difference.
They too busy. They too busy focused on trying to fuck and instead of getting to the money. That's why these niggas is broke.
Hello. And then you got Up It featuring Dave East and Jim Jones.
Ooh, that banger, that street banger, my guys.
So how did that come up?
Both of these niggas I got a great relationship with. You know what I'm saying? I knew Big Icy 2 was gonna be like a staple project for me. So
right.
I called all my guys. You know what I'm saying? So I had Jim on it first. And I'm like, yo, but I already had a record with Jim, with just me and Jim already. Right. You feel me? Called Dougie. So with this, I'm like, I already had a record with me and East together called Nasty Work. So, and I had a record with me and Jim by ourselves called Dougie. So I felt like, yo, let's do one together, all three of us, Harlem shit. You know what I'm saying? Fire. And big shouts to my manager Nobody and my manager Mook. They got the record accepted, and it was a part of the soundtrack to Bruce Willis movie Assassin. Hey. That's his last movie. Yeah, because if for y'all that don't know, Bruce Willis has dementia. Yeah. So you know what I mean, he got a bad case of it right now, so he don't really remember a lot. So that was like his last movie. So I'm honored to just even be a part of it. Be a part of it and have it on there. Yeah. That's what's up. Big shouts to How was the recording process and the video? The video process, all three of us was busy. So I had to get them on two separate times. Really, I was with Jim when I shot the video. It was Jim. It's Jim's fault. I shot the video. I was with Jim. We was doing like some movie shit. Right. We was at a movie set. So we was sitting there all day, and Jim like, yo, what's up? Let's shoot the video after this. Let's just shoot it. We here, fuck it. I'm like, Jim, I ain't trying to do that. Right. I'm trying to get you niggas together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, but nigga, you just haven't tried to get me there before, and then nigga, the time is now. The time is now. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So we shot our scenes, and then I told East, and I shot his scenes the week after. And But I already had Jim. I sent that shit to Jim. Jim sent his verse in, and then EC told me pull up on him in the studio. I pulled up on him, and he just recorded that one crazy.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Those my guys. We record pretty quick.
You also got a song with Vado. How's that?
My guy Vado, another one. We was just in the studio. We was actually in the studio cooking like 3-4 records up.
Right.
That was like the last record that we was recording. But he was playing beats like about to leave the studio, and that beat spoke to him. I'm like, yo, we gotta do that. That ain't even your comfort zone. That ain't even what you do. Let's do that. You feel me? Like, cause we just did 3-4 rap records all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like boom bap type joints. You feel me? Let's do this. This got bounced. I'm fucking with the flows. You feel me? Let's do this. Let's do this back and forth. Like, I bet. And that worked. That shit was working. So that was a dope record. So big shout outs to Vado.
Shout out to Vado.
We got more in store. That's my guy.
I'm from Brooklyn, but I like Harlem. I like Harlem rappers.
I'm rocking with everybody in the town.
Hello,
man.
That's how it's supposed
I love
to be.
A lot of
New
Brooklyn
York
artists.
City, that's what's up.
Yeah, I want to work with Favi too. Favi,
yes. Oh, that'd be
Rowdy.
nice. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I want to work with the Brooklyn artists too. You know what I mean?
Wepa.
I definitely want to work with if either or. I want to work with. I like 222. I like 22 music as well. I like. Brooklyn.
I'm mad. Me cool.
Yeah. 22 cool. I met 22 cool. I met 22 at Bowling for Peace, but it's so crazy. We kind of already knew each other.
Yeah.
Because of getting light.
Oh,
when everybody was young.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That's how it happened. Let's talk about Wepa, your song Wepa.
That's off the Fleco Fino project.
Yeah, everything is off the Fleco Fino project.
Right
That's what I'm talking about right now.
For sure. Out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you go get that.
Yes.
Wepa doing great right now. It's over. It's at 11,000 views. The shit's starting to shit come. And I ain't even go crazy with it. Well, I went crazy with the song. I just let the video drop because the video was already doing certain crazy. So I let the video drop and that shit just...
I like your flow on there.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Nice. Gotta flip them flows and you know what I mean, give people a breath of fresh air. I love.
I wrote down some lyrics. I was like, hey, that's nice.
Word?
I said these niggas step into the booth and they lie. Yeah. See you fuck with a hoe, you can never be mine. Then you said I like them bad and bougie, pussy wet with the fattest booty. I was like, hey, that's
just popping shit, you know. Right, Fleco Fino just popping shit.
Fleco Fino just popping shit,
just popping shit, regular shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
Wepa, I knew both. I actually recorded those two separately,
right?
And I just fused them together. I knew it was gonna be like a dope energy booster.
Yeah, right.
Like a dreams and nightmares type of vibe.
You know what I like though? That was dope. Book of Pain.
Ooh, yeah. Book of Pain. I got a little video that I'm about to drop that on my movie. So
you should. That's
dope.
I got
it. Yeah, that's fire. Shouts to. Oh, I bet.
Book of Pain is nice. I like Book of Pain. Book of Pain is real dope.
Yeah, Book of Pain.
You talking
fire.
your pain.
Yeah,
you said all these KFC ass niggas and they don't know what chicken is.
All these KFC ass niggas don't know what chicken is. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's just talking that talk.
Talking that talk. You've been talking your talk a lot lately. That's what's up. I like when S.STREET talk his talk. Talk his
got
shit.
to. You know, every now and then, yeah. Every now we gonna have fun. We gonna have fun, but I also gotta show them, the other
that you can really rap.
Yeah, that I'm better than niggas. That's
Hello. I like standing on business.
Of course, see that's what we doing.
Yeah, that's what we doing right now. We standing on business, okay?
Yeah, that's that. You know what I mean? And I already knew who Artur Armo was. He from Harlem, right. So he doing his thing right now. He on the sexy drill wave, killing that too. We would just a another dope ass record.
Also, like She Got It.
Oh, the big feature. He on the remix.
She Got It already.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So we about to drop the She Got It remix. Wake that up. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. You know what else I like? Sweating You featuring Capella Gray.
Shouts to my boy Capella. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? He just had his first headline concert.
Right, killed it. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, man.
Crazy.
So, shouts to my boy.
I like that. That's a dope song.
Yeah, that's like hip hop and R&B right there.
Yeah, that song is definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe.
Yeah, giving that vibe. Right.
So make sure you guys cop Fleco Fino.
Yeah.
The album is out. We got Harlem to Brazil. We got Spanish Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
You put out 9 projects, S.S. Do you know that?
Yeah. I mean, I got a little more, but that was in the Dat Piff and the my mixtapes era and shit like that. So
you put out a lot of content
on the streaming platforms. Yeah, facts.
A lot of content. So like, which one is your favorite? What you fucking with?
I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
Which one was your favorite to like record, or the favorite one that you...
Frecofino was fun. It was fun to make. OD fun to make. I got that. I got one of my other favorite project gotta be Big Icy 2, of course. Big Icy 2 for sure.
That's the one.
Yeah, Big Icy 2 is definitely one of my.
You right.
Those are my two favorites. Those two dope. Yeah, those are my two favorites. And my third one is not on streaming platforms, but it will be. It's called Love Me Now Before They All Love Me. That was like it was. I had put it on my mixtapes and Dat Piff and Spinrilla at the time. That was like that era and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put it on streaming platforms. I was supposed to put it on there, but. Damn, I like Not a Humble Summer too as well, though. I'm bugging.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that because you got Not a Humble Summer. Like what?
Yeah,
you know what that Not a Humble Summer, that title, just that whole energy. Yeah. That remind me of Fab. You know how Fab got that energy where he got the different albums and he just took it.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Album titles,
I think Not a Humble Summer. I'm a fuck with that next summer and shit like that, cause I know niggas is thinking like Frecofino. He gonna pop out in the summer, but I'm not giving him another album like until like probably like a year after.
Right.
But I got Not a Humble Summer. I'm gonna fuck around, probably do Not a Humble Summer in the summertime next summer.
Yeah.
I got a series with it too though, so I'm gonna start shooting Not a Humble Summer series probably like around like May.
Alrighty, nice.
So about like August, I have the series with the album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll be dope.
You feel me? But so I gotta, Big Icy 2, Not a Humble Summer 2. Big Icy 2, Not a Humble Summer 2, and Frecofino. Those are my favorite three right there.
Favorite three.
It might change, but those are my favorite three right now.
That's a good three.
Yeah.
What should we expect from you in the next? You already gave us a little intro about what should expect from you, but what should we expect from you in the next few months, the next few days, the next few weeks?
So I'm gonna give niggas another freestyle, like how we did Walk With Me. Like the Walk With Me joint was on the Keisha Cole beat. Yeah. So we did another R&B joint. This time I'm doing the Ryan Leslie.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, you feel me? This shit called Stop Playing With Me.
Stop Playing With Me, okay.
Yeah, this freestyle called Stop Playing With Me. Then after that, I'm giving niggas the Frecofino short film.
Nice,
you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Then I got a pop-up shop coming for the Frecofino for the last few, Frecofino merch and shit like that.
I'll be there.
Yeah, for sure. Then we gonna have... I got this event called a listening party.
Okay.
That I do where it's like a Pass the Aux event.
Oh, nice.
My guy JR, my guy Scoops, we do it together. My guys at the Hub.
You had another one, like you already did something like that, right?
Yeah, we did. So we doing another one like that.
Yeah, I wanted to come to the last one.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely.
Nice.
Yeah, bro, I'm definitely have you pull up for the next one, so you could definitely interview and get some dope content because it's a dope, like it's just a clever way of my Pass the Aux. I'm just because I got the producer part too. I got the producers playing in the beginning, then the artist.
Right.
So we got that popping. I think we got certain things coming with that too. Like we got headphones coming for the listening party.
Hey.
Yeah. So the listening party about to be its own type of vibe. That's
exactly.
Mark my words. The listening party is gonna be something special for a lot of artists just in the tri-state. I can't even say New York because the last one we had Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Philly, and Delaware.
Right.
So, and I had some LA people in there. Shout out to my man Macaroni. I had him coming all the way from Inglewood to just hit some vibes and stuff like that.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It was so many different places people in New York for that. So we gonna do it again. We it's actually supposed to be coming in September, so probably like late this month.
Nice.
We got I got Big Icy 3 coming. That's probably coming.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, Big Icy 3. And it's like 95% done already, too. Like,
oh, shit.
Big Icy, yeah, I'm just going to put like 2 more features on that joint. And that thing ready to go. I'm going to start. That's why I'm going to gear up. I'm going to throw a little throwaways. But these throwaways ain't regular.
Right.
I'm just calling them throwaways. I shouldn't even call them throwaways. Cause I don't want to downplay.
Free throws. How about that?
Yeah, like cause this is just free food right here. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give y'all a little 3-song EP real quick.
Right.
Just some vibes, just to start. Cause when S is coming back outside, S is here right now.
Yeah.
Just letting y'all know I'm coming back outside. I'm gonna let
back outside with it.
You got 2 more weeks of Fleco Fino. And then Fleco Fino go in the house until like around Christmas time when Coquito season pop back up. When Coquito season pop back up, he gonna pop back up, say what's up to y'all. You know what I mean? And then after that, he'll pop back out in the summertime. But it's getting cold. You gotta deal with S. It's icy season.
Icy season.
You know what I'm saying? You know what that means.
So it's icy season.
We'll be dropping Big Icy 3 top of 2025. But I got like some singles and She Got It remix going.
Hey.
She Got It remix gonna sweep them up, so.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? So Big Icy 3 is coming, and we got movies coming, series coming, film. Yeah, I got a lot of things in store, man.
Yes.
I'm doing the Light Feet Awards too this year.
Light Feet Awards?
Yeah, for you gotta come through too for that too. Definitely get some content in that. We doing that we did it 2 years straight now for the kids and things like that. And it was big. So we doing it again this year. This the 3rd year. We did this independently. I did this out of my pocket just for the kids to like you know what I mean, have something like that's something I come from, that, you know what I mean? I seen it save a lot of kids. It take a lot of kids out of trouble. And so I felt like this time around, like I come in and throw these type of events for them, and they you know what I mean. I got people like I got help though. I got people like Hype Girl, my guy Lucky Banks, Kid the Wiz. They all rock with me. So we got that going.
They also talented. I love them all.
Yeah, all of them. That's I really watched all this. I watched all of them grow up. Like we all came up. Like I knew Lucky since he was 11 years old.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy right now. Like
I got a funny story about Lucky. So where was I at? Oh, it's Fashion Week. Mm-hmm. And I had it was Fashion Week. I was outside. I was trying to get into the it was a concert with Fat Joe. Yeah. And CJ that did Whoopty, exactly. Yeah. And I was supposed to go in there. So I'm staying in the front of the line. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking through my phone and then I was trying to get in contact with Lucky Harlem.
Okay,
because I knew Lucky Harlem was in there.
That's my guy. Shouts to Lucky Harlem.
Guess who the fuck I call? Lucky Banks.
Lucky Banks. Yeah, that's funny as hell.
So I was on the phone with him like, yeah, Luck, come get me. He like, yo, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, right outside. Like, I'm not inside nowhere. He like, what you talking about?
Yeah, you gotta start saving them on the Lucky Harlem and Lucky Banks.
Yeah. I was calling the wrong Lucky. That shit was so funny.
Lucky like one of the only niggas who know who's on the She Got It remix because he was there when I chopped it up with him.
Hey.
He was there when I met the person and talked about doing music, and then so. You know what I mean?
He got the inside scoop.
He do got the inside scoop. You know what I'm saying? So big shouts to them. So that's what that's for. We got a lot of things coming, as you can see, man.
Me and the Cat Man, we was jamming out to your song "Get With Us."
Oh yeah.
Like I was playing in the car.
Shout out to my guy Joey V. Yeah. That's on his project.
Joey V killed it.
Yeah, so that's my signature producer.
Oh, okay.
In the Icy Gang. He made the record with me and Capella.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, he made the joint with me and East by ourselves, and then me and Jim by ourselves. He make a lot of my joints, but he's my main guy. He wanted to do like a album. I felt like instead of it being like a Khaled album,
right?
We could do an album where, you know what I mean, you doing the choruses, you know what I'm saying, and you producing the beats.
Yeah.
And I just rap on all of it.
Right.
And then we called it Shaq and Kobe.
Nice. Yeah, I saw the cover.
Oh, Mamba and Diesel. That's what we called it, Mamba and Diesel.
Yeah.
So it's more so just for him, just for people to hear the beats and hear the vibes that we got from there. That's where Buzzer Beater Brian come from. That's on the last song. So
yeah.
You know what I mean? Shouts to him. That run that up. Mama and Diesel is out right now on streaming platforms. Go run that up so my boy Joey V could get his streaming money and all that. Cause I gave him all that.
That's what's up.
I ain't even put no points in none of that. I want my guy to eat.
Exactly. That's what's up.
Yeah, so that's dope. Shouts to y'all for that.
He was like, the man was like, hey. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. Get With Us is definitely dope. It's fire. Shout out Joey V.
Yeah, shouts to my guy Joey
Amazing.
V. He'll be out here because his birthday is next week.
Hey. So what is the end goal? What's the end goal for SNS? Like, what do you want to be known for? What do you be known as? Like, say, like, skip ahead 10 years from now. What are we going to know you as? What's going to be happening?
Well, to be honest,
you don't know, but if you could claim it, like, what is your dream? What do you want to be?
I feel like I want to be known for one artist that has success doing it his way.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them artists that's on some, yo, fuck the labels and all that type of shit. I ain't one of them niggas on some, yo, we staying independent.
Right.
Nah, I'm staying independent because I'm independent because this is what I'm doing. Right. I'm just not waiting for a label for me to move how I'm going to move and do the elite things I'm doing. I'm already doing mainstream type of stuff.
Right.
Independent. So that's not the necessarily like the end all be all for me. But I do want to be that person which I am doing now. I just want to be that person that's making millions and millions of dollars doing that, whether I'm a part of a label or not. And I'm gonna be also the person that's restoring the city and making the city feel like the city in a whole lot of ways. And when I mean that, I mean by mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like as a whole, we following a lot of trends, but we know we the city. We know we the city. We know we set the trends as well, and we know how everybody look at us as far as like how they revere us. We still the top. We still the culture. We still the Mecca. But we're following a lot of trends, and we're losing a lot of identity. But we still got the ego because we New York. Yeah. So I don't think the whole town realizes how much of our identity that we losing.
Yeah.
Because we not only trying to sound like other niggas, we even talk like other niggas, look like other niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing New York niggas wearing 2 watches. I never seen niggas do that in coming up.
Yeah.
When niggas is getting money.
Yeah.
I always knew that was a Southern thing.
Right.
Southern niggas do that. I used to see Boosie do that all the time. Mike Jones and them niggas do that all the time. Paul Wall niggas, all them niggas, right. Down south niggas, that was their vibe.
You don't need
we
2
doing
watches.
that. I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
You don't need it.
I ain't gonna lie, only nigga I ain't go front. Only nigga I seen do the 2 watches in the town early was Mace. Okay. And Mace is always a nigga who just be like, it don't be bad because it be him. He's just extra flashy. My son Mace is like, you feel me? Yeah. We doing this? Nah, I'm doing this, nigga.
Right.
That's how Mace is. So I kind of gave him a pass for that. But other than that, he was the only one doing it at a point in time. Now we're all doing it. Now it just look like we just look like we from down south. And I get it. I don't get it. I can't even say I get it. I don't. I don't get it. But you know, once I'll be one of the people that like, bro, the Harlem Parade ain't even popping no more. You feel me? Like, that shit's probably like this weekend or next weekend. That shit's gonna end at 3:00. No one's gonna give a fuck.
Oh wow.
You feel me? Yes, the family, like the older generation will because they have their kids in the like walk-in and they probably got their kids in the dance part of it and stuff like that. But nigga, I remember when they had celebrities on these floats passing through the whole Harlem and shit like that. That shit is ass right now. Yeah. So, but nobody think about shit like that. You feel me? Right. I am. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I mean by the mindset and shit like that in my town. Like, I'm just thinking about certain shit. Not bringing back a lot of things, just setting certain things right as far as like mindset. You feel me? That's just one of the things that I want to make important again. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one of them niggas like, I'm still probably one of the only niggas that when you think of Harlem, you thinking of shit like Love Come Down and shit like that, those type of records.
Right, exactly.
Niggas in Harlem ain't doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cool, more for me. I can stand out. I can keep standing out, but this is the type of shit that I'm gonna be. I'm gonna make niggas have fun again, especially in Harlem. Cause yes, we from Harlem, we flashy. We know it get treacherous. Y'all niggas see all the movies. Y'all seen Pay the Fool. Y'all seen shit like in New Jack City. That shit doesn't really happen out there. The Carter is a real place in Harlem. Shit like Juice happens every day. These are Harlem movies that shot in Harlem. Shit like that happens every day. Pay the Fool is loosely based on a true story of real people. We know it get treacherous, but we know we like to have fun. When niggas think of Harlem and you go to them parties and shit like that, we looking good, we feeling good, we vibing, we having fun, we standing on couches having fun. I think everybody too cool for school at this point. And shit like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, certain things I'm gonna be setting the standard. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. I'm gonna be one of the niggas that also, you know, put on and put a lot of niggas in positions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On my own terms though, because I'm not letting nobody emotionally extort me into trying to do something that they want me to do.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and when I mean emotionally extort, I mean like you ain't about to make me feel guilty because I knew you. That I'm supposed to do something for you.
Right.
Because niggas don't owe you shit. And are you gonna put in this work? Because I put in this work to get this. So are you gonna put in this work to make shit believable with what you got going on? And that's where I'm you know what I mean, I'm gonna weed that out. You know what I'm saying? So things of that nature, like I'm gonna be that person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be that guy for the town, that artist for the town, especially the wide range of music that I'm making.
Yeah.
Ain't even nobody even giving you that from New York.
Very
you
versatile.
feel me? You know what I'm saying? It ain't even been a nigga like that since the niggas that we look up to, the Jays and all of them niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas don't, cause in the town, it's niggas that can either make good songs, but you ain't looking at them. You not asking one of these niggas, a lot of these niggas that's being melodic,
right,
to come here and freestyle. For what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? Like, and things of that nature, like that, like they can make great songs, but they can't rap. They can't rap. Niggas that rap can't make songs. Yeah, it'd be one or the other out here.
And that's the sad thing about it. Like people be like, oh, they missed their time, or it's not good, or they not doing the right thing. And it's because they do the rap. And
I feel like
if
you a rap, I gotta feel like who you look up to. Cause if you rap, there's no way you could possibly look up to Jay-Z, Biggie, any of them niggas and not make no hit records.
Right.
Like how?
Right.
All these niggas got hits. Jay ain't the best cause he just rap good. he got the catalog for that shit.
Right.
Biggie.
Hello.
He got the catalog for that shit. Excuse me.
That's all right. Yeah. Biggie.
Make sure you got the hits, like the stats to match up with the rapping. Otherwise, you just gonna look like you're not in the NBA. You just look like a nigga that, yeah, you could score, but can you really play regulation basketball? Can you really play with the? It's cool. You could play in Dykeman, but can you play in the league?
Right.
That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be one of them guys that's why I say it's gonna be different, because I'm doing everything. I'm gonna be the nigga with the #1 record in the world.
Hello.
No matter what type of sound it is, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause I listen to all types of music.
Right.
Like I got rock and roll records in the tuck.
Oh snap.
So I'm gonna be that nigga with the #1 record in the world.
Right.
But I'm going on LA Leakers and Flex and stepping all over them shits and shit like that. That's the type of nigga I'm gonna be. And it ain't been that. I'm trying to go after that big three. Them niggas is in my way. I told Hov to his face years ago I was coming for his crown, and he stepped back like this on some come get it shit. and the only niggas in there and in my way for that is Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole. And them niggas, all three, do both.
Right.
You feel me? They give you great records, but they can rap very well.
Exactly.
It just ain't been somebody from New York like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's in a while. So that's what I'm gonna be. That's I mean, that where a nigga could be like, all right, this the nigga that's waving a flag for real for New York. Right. I think everybody's waving a flag for New York. I'm just mean to cover all bases.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be that guy that's a difference maker in the town. Not only that, setting up for other artists and other people that got other businesses too. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna be a real difference maker in my town because I'm already starting.
Hello.
You know what I mean? A
difference maker because I'm already starting. Yes, that is a round of applause. Let me see that. Okay, stop. All right. Mm-hmm. This is the end of the interview, so I'm going to ask you. You know, it's the Purpose Radio Show and Podcast. Yeah. Turn pain into purpose. You probably wonder what that means. It means whatever pain you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, make it your purpose to do better and be better.
Absolutely.
I always felt like my purpose was music, and it just helped inspire everyone to be great.
Absolutely.
So now I'm asking you, SNS, what's your purpose?
My purpose is to make people better around me. And these are the purposes that I feel from God too. So I'm make people better around me. Definitely make sure I make a soundtrack to people's lives. My music, make sure is given. I make sure it's a mood for everything. Just for. You never know what somebody's going through, or you know what I'm saying, to where you know what I mean, they may need, instead of therapy, this is the closest thing they have to therapy.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean, I feel like, you know, like I said, just to make everybody better around me, continue to bring the world joy, and you know, never continue to give that Harlem flair that, you know.
Yeah.
They love to see it. Ain't just in the movies.
Hello. Yes. Now I'm going to ask you a time where you turned your pain into purpose.
Oh, of course. Shit. When around that time where I told you where I was in the EAU building waiting to get placed, and my mom was being cancer.
Yes.
That's when I was heavily writing raps at that time. While I was there.
That's when it happened.
And that's where, so by the time I was already placed in an actual tier 2, which was like a apartment before your actual apartment that they put you in.
Right.
They, you basically you live there basically for the time being until you find an actual apartment.
Yeah.
That's when I was able to that's when I realized, I got mad raps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to school saying these stuff. It became
a part of who you are.
Yeah, but at this time, I'm writing about what I'm going through at that point. So
exactly.
It all full circle came here because doing all that, which it started out basically like a journal.
Yeah.
And then now it's a job.
Hello. Start off as a journal, now it's a career.
Yeah.
Yes. That's amazing. That's beautiful. You know, that's when you write your best stuff, is when you're going through something. For sure. When you're down, you just pick up that pen and that pad, or you pick up your notebook, and you have notes in your phone, and you just start typing or writing.
Yeah, my man always told me you gotta live life to have a story to tell. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta go through things and be able to express it. I ain't gonna lie, the first time I really started recording music, I wasn't even that type of person when I was writing. When I started recording music, I'm recording at that time I'm partying. So that's what I'm rapping about.
Right.
I'm partying. You know what I'm saying? After a while, I'm partying, but now I'm in the streets even more. My cousin is like, yo, bro. My cousin Rob was like, yo, bro, that's fire. That's always gonna be fire.
Right.
But bro, life ain't one big party, nigga.
Exactly.
You gotta, we do. You know what we going through. You know you gotta talk about that too.
I think it's best. I think that's the best music.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That painful music, that real music.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that street music, but sometimes
just to give it. I think it's authentic. It's whatever your walk of life is. I don't want a motherfucker who didn't come from my walk of life trying to rap about the type of shit that I rap about, because you don't come from that. At that point, you're a vulture, black, white. I don't give a fuck what race you are. You start talking about some shit you ain't do, and you monetizing it. You eating off of people's real trauma, and they relating to how they relating to you. Right. You not even relating to you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there, nah. You know what I'm saying? But real music is the music that's authenticated from you, like it's you. You know what I'm saying? That's what real music is, coming from you. And when you telling me what you got going on with your struggles and things like that. Yeah, because you could ask a rapper all the time what makes them stand out. And they tell you I'm making that real music, but it's like, nigga, everybody come from struggling. Everybody, I feel like some niggas is surface level. They don't even want to be that vulnerable to tell you what they really going through. Some of these niggas ain't go through nothing. You just know that's what people want.
Right.
So you try to find your version of down bad as you ain't get the new Jordans that came out.
Exactly.
I mean, and I'm not knocking you, you know what I'm saying? But I come from real struggles. We talking about shelter here. We talking about we talking about not knowing where you're gonna sleep at night.
Exactly.
And a government issued place is telling you where you're about to sleep and where you about to be placed for the night. Nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about sharing toasted butter with my brother. You know what I mean? Toasted butter hero too. Yeah. Like that shit like $1.
Exactly.
That's for dinner. You know what I'm saying? I come from that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To now talk about, damn, a nigga got a house.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly. Came a long way.
Exactly. So that type of shit, you feel me? It's my vulnerability. I at first I just didn't know how to put it and how to do it and be clever, and then I wound up mastering it. So you know what I'm saying? I just want niggas to be them.
Yes, be them.
Be you, because there's gonna be some fans that relate to you, bro.
And that's the best.
Definitely.
That's the best when you have people that relate to your music, that understand you. I feel like that's when the real support comes in.
Yeah,
that's
for
they can relate to you, they understand you, and they root for you.
Yeah, like I get it. We all love a good, you know what I mean? That type of success story where somebody was super this way and the odds was against them, and then they come this way, and that's. But if that's not you feel me? You gotta talk about your pain, your trauma, what you went through. You feel me? Or you can be a voice for the people around you as well, because I'm not just the voice for myself.
Right.
I'm the voice for my family and my loved ones and my homies around me who we all went through a lot of real stuff. So I'm the voice for them. I speak on behalf of my life stories and experiences and my ones around me, because I'm the voice for it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So but make sure while you speaking about everybody else, make sure you speaking about your life too.
Exactly.
Because we want to know you.
Right.
Your homies ain't rapping. You know what I mean? So we want to know you. That's all.
So what should we expect from you moving forward? Anything you want to promote? The Flecofino
album out now. Just make sure you keep streaming that. We got the Laveau video about to drop any day now.
Yeah.
I'm about to shoot this video with me and Steph G for the Dykeman Vibes.
Hey.
We're going to drop that on them niggas. And then after the mini movie and the pop-up shop, Flecofino takes his ass back in the house. And then this full blitz of just a whole lot of icy bombs dropping on you niggas.
Yes.
So, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Make sure you guys follow him
at SNS, the letter N, the letter S, _ Icy Gang. That's the S, the letter N, the letter S, _ ICYGANG. You know what I mean? Tap in. Follow my TikTok, too. I'm trying to get TikTok active right now. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, man. My mom's getting paid off TikTok while she over there cooking and shit.
That's what's up.
I need that TikTok money. Fuck it.
Your mother's mad nice, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she. That's my heart, man.
She's mad nice. So this is Ebony J, the Purpose Radio Show and Podcast. Hey, it's Ebony J, and I was here with Icy.
I'm proud of you, man.
SNS. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I love doing this. It's nice. I love doing this. I also love rap, so I will be returning back.
Yes, she'll be back.
I'll be back. Ebony J will be back. Returning on stage. We'll be back. Yes.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be amazing. But Ebony
Pop
J,
out, man.
Pop out. Yes,
I'm coming to Brooklyn.
Coming to Brooklyn.
Quad. I think it's Quad. Let's just say Quad right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to Quad. September 7th. I perform with my nigga Mo Dub.
Yep.
He's on the cover of Indie Gatekeepers magazine. Shouts to Indie Gatekeepers. He's rocking out. I'm performing with my dog. He got the Same Heart single out right now.
Hey,
look, see, that's the type of nigga I am. I'm promoting my niggas. You know what I'm saying?
As you should.
You already know, man. Look me up on all that. Shouts to Build Your Buzz magazine. We rocking with them too.
Yes.
You already know, man.
Yes. The Purpose Radio Show and Podcast here with S&S at S.STREET Media. Shout out Mathematics. The Purpose Radio Show and Podcast with Ebony J. Hey, what's your purpose?
All right.